technical difficulties. I believe that Tammy's worked her magic here in getting that sorted. But if we could please ask you to please start clearing the arena of the horses. The in and out gate is over there on the left-hand side as I'm looking, directly opposite the grandstands. If you could please start exiting the arena, so as soon as we're up and ready, which hopefully won't be too far off. No audio. No audio. We're up and running, are we? 1, 2. 2 for 22 after 22 overs and 22 deliveries. That's Smithy's new ride. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we do apologise for that slight delay, but we just need to make sure that we have we had Elite Livestock or Stock Live, whichever banner we're flying today, up and running. We do appreciate your attention and your patience there this afternoon. On behalf of our elders, we'd just like to thank everyone involved with Agro and also our major sponsors of the horse and bull sale, and particularly our cattle donor and that for this afternoon and tomorrow. We do greatly appreciate their support. Without the sponsors and our cattle donors, it's pretty hard to run these events, and we are very grateful. A few scratchings throughout the catalogue, ladies and gentlemen. I believe there's about 15 or 16 scratchings, but we'll notify you as we get to them as we go through the catalogue. We will be operating under a bid card system tomorrow, with the office girls being here from about 6:30 tomorrow. So if you like what you see here today and you want to purchase, we ask you to fill in a bid card tomorrow, which will be available over here in the office just on the side here. We will be selling in the ring behind us tomorrow, but we will be pre-working out here to give the horses plenty of room to show their wares and that, and show what they can do on a beast and just free move around. So without any further ado there, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Scholes from Elders Studstock of Rockhampton, and assisting with the pre-works today will be Mr. Anthony Ball from Elders Studstock, North Queensland, Australia. You international yet? Not quite international. Rightio there, ladies and gentlemen. The first horse into the ring tomorrow will be lot number 1 there, Counter Shane Rowlands, which is Karuna Carlos. Karuna Carlos is a 2014 Bay Gelding. And just a note to all the vendors and horse presenters, we will be giving you a minute to show you where, so we're not holding everyone up, and give everyone a fair chance to get through. So there's the lot number 1 gelding in the ring there, ladies and gentlemen. He's by Karuna Grono. Back to Romeo there, as you can see through the catalogues. Great blended genetics there. Back to the great Spinifex on the dam side there too. Got the Crystal there on the dam side there, ladies and gentlemen. Has had a couple of starts in the at drafting, showing a fair bit of promise there too. They like this horse a lot, and they're only selling it due to it being a gelding and just keeping their horse numbers under control. So currently working there, ladies and gentlemen, is lot number 1, Karuna Carlos, Counter Shane Rowlands and family. Hey, that's time. Thank you, Shane. That's time. If we could ask you, and another quick note, we try to let everyone know when we were doing the horse inspections, if you could, when you come in, if you want a beast, notify the people at the staff out the back as soon as possible that you'd like a beast. And then just when you finish, if we could just ask you to help clean the arena out so we can keep the pre-works moving forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's lot number 1, Karuna Carlos, account Shane Rowlands and family, 2014 drop Bay Gelding. Nice, easy-going fellow. Tell you what, he switched off and switches on and follows the beast nicely. So looking for a good, honest horse. I tell you what, early in the day, but lot number 1. You can put a line through lot number 2 there, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 2 is the scratching of the first of the scratchings. As I said, there's about 15 or 16, and we'll let you know as we get through them there. The next horse in will be lot number 3, Cobb Moore, account of Horseview Grazing. A chestnut gelding, 2018 drop chestnut gelding. Has got a bit of stifle lock there, ladies and gentlemen. We just want to point that out there, just so it's everything's open and clear and present there for you. By the Bull of Forest Gelding Stallion this time, back to octagonal. So I tell you, I've got some pedigree on the top end, but I tell you, look at the bottom end of that pedigree there, ladies and gentlemen. Out of one more Playboy daughter there, going back to Kamara top line as well. Has had plenty of mustering and training, as you can see, ridden by Peter Black there, mostly ridden by teenagers. There's a very good, honest, easy-going gelding there for you there, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 3, Cobb Moore. Don't run over Carpy, honest Pete. Hey, that's time. Thanks, Peter. That's time. Nice stop, nice slide. Follows and tracks a beast, as you'd expect there. That's lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen, Cobb Moore. Another easy-going gelding for you.
It's all over at the Bulls, mate. So I'll have to go and see if she's...
Righto now, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 4 should be the next horse into the arena there for your viewing, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby, account of Sean Dobbin there. Lot number 4, he's another Bay, is a Bay Brown gelding there. A 2018 15 hand high horse. Just need to point out, if you haven't been and had a look or you don't get a closer look at this horse, he just has a bit of a superficial cut, a bit of a graze above the near side eye there. There was a little bit of swelling there early in the week, but it's all gone down. It's not affecting him at all, but just got a little bit of a graze, a bit of a scuff around the top of the eye there, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it's not affecting him, but just wanted to let you know. Fully guaranteed, but as you can see there, done a driving trip this horse. Nice big strong gelding, heap of potential about him. That's lot number 4, Bobby, account of Sean Dobbin. That's time, thank you. Time, thanks, Sean. Lot number 4, Bobby. I'll tell you what, starting the catalogue off with some very good easy-going geldings for you. I'll get the next one. Next horse into the ring, we should have lot number 5, I reckon there, Carpy. Lot number 5. Ben Burns. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ben Burns. Lot number 5 there, Counter Ramada Trading there, ladies and gentlemen, being shown by Ben Burns. Just a reminder, if we could just ask at the completion of your time there, if you could clear the arena out so we could so we can get a fresh beast in. She wants to go back to her mates. Here's Duke there, ladies and gentlemen, a Counter Ramada Trading. Another 2018 drop gelding, a chestnut fella this time, 14.3 hands high. Done miles of mustering. Mother has produced multiple cutting winners as well. Very caring, as you'll see directly. Will track a beast very nicely there too. By the Styling Cat Stallion, the USA Stallion there. Highbrow Cat, back to Freckles Oak there. I tell you, with a few more miles and a bit more training, he looks like he got a very trainable mind, this gelding. That's time, thanks, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, that was lot number 5, Duke, a counter Ramada Trading. Nice-minded gelding. Look how he just switches off, back onto the loose rein and walks off. Nicely, that's one to mark down early. Lot number 6 we'll move on to now, ladies and gentlemen. Account the Stevenson family, RW and J and Stevenson. We've got Kalisa Orchid, 2015 drop gelding. Just want to let you know on the brand of the number brand on this horse is a 3/7, so he's a 15 drop gelding there for you. Can and will work this horse. Lovely workhorses here. Account of the Stevenson family. Plenty of miles under him. Bit of black type pedigree there too. Got the best of the both generations there. Got the 49er acres and back to Acrobat on the dam side. Handled a lot of work this horse and would excel in any discipline. Has been ridden by people of all different levels of experience, as you can see. Very popular amongst the mustering staff. Go all day for you and nice and gentle and easy to handle it all throughout the day. There he is, lot number 6, Kalisa Orchid. That's time, thank you. Time, thank you very much. Thank you, Bill. That'll be right. Righto now, ladies and gentlemen, move on to lot number 7. Rax is the gelding's name. Account of Red Cloud Contracting. 2020 drop by Bay gelding. A little bit younger fella this time, but I tell you what, isn't he a lovely type? By the Young Star Marines taxman back to Marnie's Destiny. There's a stallion and working pedigree right throughout for you. 3-year-old Bay gelding. Started only in January this year and just been receiving steady miles of mustering. Tell you what, you want one for the full camp and the full team. Good to load, good to clip, shoe. Good with dogs, whips and buggies. That's lot number 7, Rax. Account of Red Cloud Contracting. That's time, thank you very much. That's time, thanks, Jack. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, there's a very smart gelding for you. As I said, he's only 3 years of age. You're looking for that gelding or the horse to take home and work and train and then go and have a fair bit of fun on the weekends on any discipline. I tell you, there's a strong horse, a good, honest horse for you. Lot number 7, Rax, another one to mark down early in the day. Right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, move on to lot number 8, the bottom of the page there. Account of the Norrises, C. Norris and the family there. Smoothie is the next gelding. A Palomino 2018 drop. 14 one hands high. Done plenty of steady cattle work. Lovely, quiet gelding. Tell you, he's an eye-attracting, eye-appealing gelding there too. Back to one-time Pepto stylish oak, Romeo. You want a black type pedigree, you want a working pedigree, I tell you what, there's a horse that'll work them all day. Lot number 8, Smoothie. Nine's a scratching, Carpy. Hey, that's time. Thank you, Peter. You on a competition and on a honest competition, mare. There she is, lot number 19. More loops. He's used to getting the gate, see? And he gets another one. Thanks, Peter. Right on now, ladies and gentlemen, move on to the next horse here. Count of the Marshall family. Shannon Marshall there on top. Blina checks there. Blina checks. Is eligible for Australian stock horse registration as well there, ladies and gentlemen. Can be registered. A1 appendage, as you can see there. By the Road and Destiny's check there, ladies and gentlemen. We all know what he's done throughout the Central Highlands. Out of the mare, look at the bottom end of the pedigree there, ladies and gentlemen. Back to Romeo, also back to the Ezon as well. Big stylish, quiet mare. Has done plenty of miles there. Plenty of cow in her as well. And she's only a 2016 drop mare. That's lot 20, Blina checks. Hey, that's time. Thank you, Shannon. That's time. You want a mare with a big future and a long breeding history to it and plenty of value in it. Have another really good look at that lot 20 mare. Blina checks. One for a couple of ticks next to, I would have thought. Put a line through 21, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you what, she switches off onto that loose rein nicely too. Count of Belrofe and Equine Centre, lot number 22, Rixon's Pasito. 2018 Bay mare. Successful camp draft mare and challenge mare for your competition tomorrow. I tell you what, Easton, she well performed. Look through the top end of the notes here, ladies and gentlemen. There's not too many of those high profile competitions she hasn't competed in. The sire there. Top 10 every time. Very cowy. 1 minute multiple camp drafts. The dam that she's out has done the same. I tell you what, there's a very, very well bred mare with plenty of performance right throughout the back end of the pedigree. Out of a dam full of heritage and heritage stock horse genetics. Top end back to Destiny Acres Destiny. Hey, that's time. Thanks, Dave. That's time. Lot number 22, Rixon's Pasito. You want a competition mare, you want a work mare, you want a breeding mare in the future. I tell you what, there's one not to pass up. Move on to lot number 23. 26 is a scratching, ladies and gentlemen. 26 was a scratching. Move on to 27. Sorry, Carby. Late scratching. Scratched at the barrier. On steward's advice. Lot number 27, I believe. Moonlight is the mare's name. She's a 2017 drop chestnut mare. Count of Amy Martin. Beautiful quiet mare, was broken in and ridden by a teenager. Has carried out duties on the property, saddled up and ready and ridden at any time. And the older sister's already in the brood mare bound. I tell you, there's the breeding on for you, the longevity of them for you.
Yeah, just bring it up to the box if you want. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get the camera. Yeah, 59, get him to read it. 55, isn't it? Yeah, cool, no worries.
Hey, that's time. Thanks, Andrew. Time. Thank you very much. Another young mare, as I said, only a 2017 drop mare. Moonlight by name, moonlight by nature, pretty as a moonlit night. There she is, lot 27, Moonlight for you. Lot 28 now, ladies and gentlemen. Genesis Red Dawn, Counter Rod Linky. John Peachy on board for you. By Johnny Walker himself there, ladies and gentlemen. Out of a mare that's by Clark's Perfect Son. As you can see, had all the basics and fundamentals done right. Great to ride on the roads and handles traffic nicely. You can crack a whip off her back as well. Sensible natured, suited mustering or property horse, and would also be very good for a pony clubber as well. There she's there, lot number 28. Genesis Red Dawn. Hey, that's time, thank you, John. That's time. There's a mare ready to be trained, ready to work, and wanting to work for you there, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 28, Genesis Red Dawn. Move on to the Palomino mare next time. The next in. Lot 29, Camelot Champagne. 2017 mare. Has had steady work and a good solid foundation put on her. Beautifully well bred mare there for you. You got the Comet, you got Conman, you got Slegman Spin, Kirkby Stunt Officer, Tradition, right the way through, and out of one of those very, very good well bred and performed mares in the El Pesco Sequin mare. I tell you, there's a lovely well bred mare, but I tell you, didn't she a beautiful mare to look at and a lovely mare under saddle. That's lot number 29, Camelot Champagne. Hey, that's time, thank you. Time, thank you very much. That should have been lot number 29, ladies and gentlemen. Camelot Champagne, beautiful mare, worked nicely. She looked good in your paddock there. Bally. Over the page now, ladies and gentlemen. Move on to the Hutchinson family. Cinderella Echo. Has since been registered since the catalogue went to print there, ladies and gentlemen. And a slight correction to the date of birth as well. Rightio, over the page I reckon there, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 37. Another big strong Palomino gelding for you. Elwood's his name. Count of Emma Benjamin. Reliable horse, reliable to have around. Been spelled for the last couple of years and has been brought back into light work. We'd just like to point out on the back, offside hind leg down low near his hock there. There's an old scar there. It happened about 2 or 3 years ago. We just wanted to point that out, particularly for our online interested parties online. But as you can see, not affecting him one little bit at all. Has not affected him at all, and just wanted to make sure that you're all aware of it. But comes fully guaranteed. Bit of Hollywood return in the pedigree there too. Lot 37, Elwood. Hey, that's time. Thank you, Emma. To the bagpipes. Thank you, Emma. Right on now, ladies and gentlemen, move on to lot 38. If it wasn't so late in the day, I'd say this horse was named after Rod Carpenter. There he is there, Count of the Challacombe family, lot number 38. Pin Up Daddy, 2014 gelding. Another lovely strong chestnut gelding for you. He's a one more daddy son out of a Freckles 49 a dam. Very quiet, has done a lot of mustering and has lightly been drafted as well. Been ridden by the kids and beginner riders. Very safe for anyone. Good to shoe, catch and ready to do whatever job or discipline you needed to do on the day. I tell you, here's one for the entire family. You look at that good, safe, honest, sound horse. Have a really good look at this horse. Lot 38, Pin Up Daddy. Hey, that's time. Thank you, Trent. Sorry. Time, thank you. That was lot 38. As I said, you're looking for that horse for the entire family to enjoy. Have another really good solid look at that 38 gelding. Pin Up Daddy, a Count of the Challacombe family. Go, Lindy. Cheer squad already. Lot 39 now. Count of Brianna Cook, Hank's the gelding's name. 2014 chestnut gelding. Lindy Keel, the jockey at the moment, by Mr. Jewelman. Very smooth canter, would have been shown on cattle at the sale. Absolutely no qualms or queries about working with dogs or vehicles or anything. Plenty of mustering and a heap of general riding. That's lot 39, Hank, a Count of Brianna Cook. That's time, Lindy. One more turn. Head for the gate. That's time, ladies and gentlemen. That was lot number 39, Count of Brianna Cook, Hank. Another good honest gelding to take home. Lot 40, I reckon, should be in the arena now there, ladies and gentlemen. The Count of the Smith family, LM and HM Smith. Rocks the gelding's name. 2010 bay gelding. Has done plenty of miles and very quiet after a spell. Very athletic, as you can see. Very soft. Has been lightly drafted and very well travelled as well. Beautifully bred gelding for you. Lot number 40. Rock. Hey, that's time. Thank you. Time. Thank you very much, Lyndon. Ladies and gentlemen, that was lot number 40. Rock, account of the Smith family. Big, strong, athletic gelding, ready to work for you. Ready to win a bit of money in the campaign trailer as well. What's that, 40? Over the page now, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 41, I believe, will be in the ring there at the moment. Lot number 41. BKL, Lonesome. Account of Lindy Thompson. One of a kind, more swift there for you. Out of BK Midnight Cinderella. Both parents are open to camp horses. Horse with a trainable mind that'd suit anything from eventing to camp drafting. That's lot number 41, a 2016 Chestnut Gelding, BKL Lonesome. Hey, that's time. Thanks, Lindy. Time. Thank you very much. That was lot 41. BKL Lonesome. Account of Lindy Thompson. Won't go wrong buying a horse from Lindy. The basics and fundamentals will be right. Switch and turned off and look at a walk out there. Lot 41. Next we'll move on to lot number 42. Righto, ladies and gentlemen. Can I need more cattle company? The Cliff and Sasha Milray. Louis the Gelding, lot number 42. Chestnut Gelding, 2008. Ben Burns on the jockey on board. Aroma One Son back to Millie Nick Chick. Peachy Stud Sensation on the bottom side there. Kamara Mainstream by the dam. Has done plenty of miles mustering. Good to have around, good to handle. Lot number 42, Lewis. Hey, that's time. Thanks, Ben. Time. Thank you very much. Tell you, there's a gelding that'll work all day for you. Lot number 42, Need More Cattle Company. Lewis is the gelding. Move on to lot number 43 now. Justice in Time. Account of the D. Adams and S. Skimpy. Cody O'Neill, the jockey. Stylish, big eye-catching gelding for you this time. Well bred. Easy to do anything with and would possibly draft with a little bit more work. A mind ready to go and work for you there, ladies and gentlemen. A Soda Justice gelding. Out of a Doc's Freckle Dundee mare. He's got the pedigree to do it, and I'd say he's got the mind to do it as well. Lot number 43, Justice in Time. Lovely little stop. Hey, that's time. Thanks, Cody. Time. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that was lot 43, Justice in Time. There's an enjoyable horse to take home for you. I'd say be willing to work and do you justice through the week, but I tell you what, you'd have a lot of fun on the trailer on the weekends. Lot 43 there for you, Justice in Time. Lot 44 we'll move on to now there, ladies and gentlemen. Accounter Heath Shrimp. Major is the gelding's name. He's a Bay 2010 gelding. Young Matilda on board, putting him through his paces. A great kids horse, and has been the kids horse. Has been a horse since 6 years of age. Has competed at camp drafts, gymkhanas, pony club, and also done plenty of mustering and droving. Good to have around with other horses there, ladies and gentlemen. No vices there. Handles dogs and bikes, no worries at all. Lot 44, Major. (2010) gelding. Hey, that's time. Thank you, Matilda. Time. Thank you very much. There's one to have a second look at, I would have thought there, boys. Lovely nature. Look at the way it switches off and just does everything Matilda asks. Ben Burns is on him. Carpy? Is Burnsy on him, is he? Yeah. Benny Burns is on him. He's just probably swapping over, so we'll slot him back in when we can, eh? If he's not here. Hey, thank you, Matilda. Job well done. Congratulations. The lovely gelding there, boys. As I said, there's one for the whole family. Look at that lovely long soft rein on her. You right, Carby? Oh, he'd be, yeah, we'll come back. Well, here he is. Welcome back, Ben. You here 5 minutes ago. Rightio, lot number 45. Sorry about the delay there, ladies and gentlemen. Just had to wait for Ben to change saddles and horses there. Count of Ian and Donorado this time. 7 Angle Bartow. Bay Gelding, 2011 drop. As you come to expect from the Addo horses, an extremely well-bred gelding by the in-house stallion Omaha. Big, strong sound gelding for your competition. Good with helicopters, whips and dogs as well. Good to catch, shoe, clip, rug, float. Full brother to a competitive and multiple camp draft winner in 7 Angle Monaco and also the Novice Maria. Lot 45, 7 Angle Bartow. Hey, that's time. Thanks, Ben. Yep. You want a workhorse? You want a competition horse? Keep 45 in mind. 7 Angle Bartow. Get out and chase and work it. But I tell you, look at that. Switch off and come back to the soft rein pretty nicely as well. Once again, a big thank you to all our sponsors, in particular this afternoon, our cattle donors. We do appreciate your support. We could just ask you just to bear in mind that the cattle are being donated, so we just ask you to look after them as much as we can. There's the 46 horse in the ring now this time. Horseview grazing, more soon. Another chestnut gelding here, 2016, a little bit younger this time. By the Boone too soon, sire. Back to Pepto Boonsmell. Out of a one more Playboy dam. Out of big running back to Kamara top line. Out of that very, very good mare and one more dove. Has had plenty of mustering and placed in futurity drafts as well. Oh, it's a serious competition gelding here. I tell you, there's a gelding that's going to give you a lot of pleasure on the weekends and a lot of enjoyment campaigning him. That's time, thanks, Peter. That's lot number 46, more soon. Account of Horseview Grazing. Thanks, Pete. One for the serious competitor there. And got that on and off switch and just switches off nicely as well. Lot 46, another one to keep an eye on. 47 there this time, account of Portia Stinson. Back onto a run of mares for you this time. Roulette's the mare's name. A Bay 2017 mare. Has been a ladies' mustering horse for the past 2 years and done a stint in the Sayards. Here's a Mega Cat daughter, back to Cat in a Hat. Out of a mare running back to Jazzy Little Spin. Lot number 47, Roulette, account of Portia Stinson. Cheers, mate. That's time, thanks, Porsche. That's time. That was lot 47, Roulette. Beautifully pedigreed mare, but I tell you, didn't she a lovely, easy travelling mare? Rightio, lot number 48's the next mare into the arena. Lady Gaga, count of the Smith family. 2010 chestnut mare. Ben Whelan pulling her through her paces there. She's a Mr. Jewelman daughter. Out of the Michaela Dam, running back to Dotch Freckle Oak. Not only been ridden by ladies and kids at home, would also suit the lady and children camp drafting prospect as well. One for the entire family this time. Not only to work it, to get the job done at home, but to have pleasure on the weekend. Lot number 48, Lady Gaga. Hey, that's time. Thanks, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, that was lot 48, Lady Gaga. Not just one for the entire family to work at home, one for the entire family to campaign on the weekends. Over the page now, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Field's horse is the next horse in. Vietta's the mare's name. A brown mare, 2011 drop. She's a Freeze daughter. Out of a Lord Onyx dam. Her full sister lady has won several polo pony prizes and one of the best horses in Australia. Videa would suit beginner riders to experienced riders. Tracking nicely, moving through the ground nicely. That's time, thank you, Mark. That's time. Ladies and gentlemen, that was lot 49, Vieta. Suit a beginner right through to the experienced riders. It's the sort of horse you like. Lot 52's out, Rod. Lot 50 should be in the arena now, I believe there, ladies and gentlemen. Will Draft Just Fancy. Counter Logan Beak. Logan on board as well. 2011 Baymare for your competition. Registered with the Quarter Horse Society. She's a Sada Justice daughter out of a Spin Effects mare. When you're looking at this mare, think of the campaign possibilities with her, but not only that, look at the pedigree on her and think of the breeding barn value in her. Has been used for mustering and lightly camp drafted. That's time, thanks Logan. Time, thank you very much. As I said, you're looking for that competition mare on the weekend and that work mare through the week, and not only that, you think about that residual breeding value. Have a really good look at that 50 mare tomorrow when she comes through. Lot 51, a very striking mare here. Buttons is a name. 2010 mare for you. Counter Christopher O'Neill. Forward moving mare with a heap of potential here for you. Easy to do anything with. By the Chips Blue stock. That's time, thank you. Time, thank you very much. That was lot number 51, Buttons, a Counter Christopher O'Neill. .52 is out, 53 I believe. .53 Endless Acres, a Counter Pinnacle Pastoral Trust. 2016 Baymare. Bonlac, Hidden Acres daughter. Back to Acres Destiny and Conman. Elliot's Creek Cadet on the bottom end of the dam's pedigree. The Dam Echo, she was a novice mare. Hey, that's time, thank you. Time, thank you very much. That was Pinnacle Pastoral Trust's Endless Acres, lot number 53. Good type of mare, good style of mare, but I tell you, a lovely, big, strong travelling mare. Righto, down the bottom of that page there, boys, lot number 54, a Counter Virgo Livestock Proprietary Limited. Mistake Creek Amelia is the mare's name. 2008 Baymare. Brighton Virgo on top of putting it through her paces for you as well. By the Mistake Creek Omley. Out of the Rosebrook Opalette mare. Has been running scores up to 90s. Easy mare to handle, suit a confident rider. Lot number 54 going through a paces. Mistake Creek Amelia. Hey, that's time. Thanks, Brighton. You see why she's running 90s? Not scared to get up and work him. Another mare for you to have a look at as a serious competition mare. Lot number 54. Are you going to sell some dogs now, Brighton? Rightio. Lot number 55. Valet's the mare's name. Counter Kindy Performance Horses. Eligible for registration as well there, ladies and gentlemen. Is eligible for registration if you like him, if you do wish him to be so. Lovely grey mare for your competition tomorrow. Versatile horse for you. Will go all day. Handle a bit of noise in the paddock with choppers and motorbikes around her. Jumps up into a truck and floats and travels very well for you. Easy going mare. As you can see, you can crack a whip off her. There's a mare ready to campaign. That's time, thank you, Shay. That's time. Lot 55, Valet for you. Nice eye-catching grey mare for you there. Ready to work, wanting to work for you. As I said, eligible to be registered. Lot 56, Peter. Yep, counter Peter Hall this time. Moon is the mare's name. 2011. Chestnut mare. Very quiet mare for your competition and viewing today. Beautiful natured mare. Not for the beginners though. I believe a bit of a correction in the catalogue. I believe she's possibly by Mr. Jewel Man. You want a mare that's a pleasure to have around and will work for you and get a lot of enjoyment out of her. Look at this Moon mare. Lovely and quiet, beautiful nature. That's time, thanks Peter. Good honest mare for your competition tomorrow. Lot 56 Moon. Hey Peter, just come here quickly please mate. Lot 57's the next horse in. Lot 57. The grey mare, account of Torrance Park Grazing Company. Cats are dancing. Thanks mate. 2012 grey mare for your competition. By the Tap Dancing Cat. Out of the Playing Tricks mare back to Mr. Freckles boy. Thanks, Pete. Very quiet, well-bred mare here in the ring there for you. Lightly drafted when younger. Winning a few cutouts as well. Has been used as a mustering horse for an elderly lady for the last 4 years. There's a lovely natured mare, and as you can see, you got the young jockey on board as well in Lockie. Highbrow Cat back to Tapalina there. Lot 57, Cats are Dancing. I tell you what, that's a mare that wants to work, but I tell you, just very responsive to the jockey on board. Hey, that's Time, thank you. Time, thank you very much. You want an honest, easy-going, gentle, lovely-natured mare, have a really good look at that mare for the family. Well done, young fella. That was a great job. Lot 57, Cats are Dancing. Rightio, Lot 58, a Countertani done this time. Rosalie's the mare's name. Chestnut 2016 drop mare. Has done plenty of miles mustering for you. Is very carry and easy going. Very pleasant and pleasurable to have around in the stable as well. Lot number 58, Rosalie. Hey, that's Time, thank you. Thank you, Time. Lot 58, Rosalie, a Countertani done. Another good, honest, genuine mare for your competition. Lot 59's a scratching. Move on to Lot 60. Counter Russell and Donna Kenny this time. Harrier Valley Blue Bob. Back onto the geldings for your competition. 2013 grey gelding. By the Kirkby stud, sorry, out of the Snake and Oak mare. Hasn't drafted as of yet, but would do. Suit an experienced juvenile or a lady rider. Another big, strong, easy-going gelding for your competition. Late in the day, but I tell you what, here's another nice one type. Lot number 60, Harriet Valley, Blue Bob. Hey, that's Time, thanks Russell. There's a horse that'll be out of travel for you. Been done plenty of mustering in through the bush and through the timber and scrub. Knows how to pick its feet up and stay going for you. Lot 60, Harriet Valley Blue Bob. You must have done too nice work with the heifer, Russell. She wanted to follow you out. Over the page to lot number 61. 62's a scratching there, Rod. 61, Raven Chrome. A counter Jack White. Jake White, sorry. 2016 black gelding. Big, strong, eye-catching fella again for you. An Acres Destiny grandson. 7-year-old gelding promiser with a heap of promise and potential to him. Would make a camp draft or challenge horse for you. Hasn't done a great deal of work. But we'll poke along and work all day for you. There he is there. Had the tetanus vaccinations and worming as well. Lot number 61, Raven Chrome. Big, strong travelling gelding. Hey, that's Time. Thank you, Jake. That's Time. You double whammy, you can put the old one away and we'll get you a fresh one. Lot 63 there, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, cotton and spin. Lot 62 is a scratching. Lot 62 is a scratching. Move on to 63 this time. Brays Rule Contracting, D Shackle. A bay gelding, 2020 drop gelding. Only a baby fella, only 3 years of age. Or rising 3 anyway. Done some light mustering and station work for you. Tell you, there's a great blend of genetics for you. Running back to the great Blue Moon Mystic, and also out of a mare running back to Acres Destiny. You want a horse that you want to take home and train to whichever discipline you like. Here's a lovely young-minded gelding. Lot 63, D Shackle. Hey, that's time, thank you. You want a nice-natured and a nice-minded young horse. Have a look at that for a nice gelding. Rising 3. Starting to track nicely. And just pokes off on that nice loose rein again there. Nice young gelding for your competition tomorrow. Lot 63, D Shackle. Rightio, lot number 64, Pioneer, account of the Woodard family again. 2019, buckskin gelding. Good honest horse for you. Can use a whip on him and good with dogs. Back to the Ben Abbey stallion as well. 2019, he's only a 4-year-old. Cheers. Hey, that's time, thank you. Thanks, Lawson. That's time. Lot 64 there for you. Pioneer's the gelding's name. I tell you what, isn't he going to be a eye catcher in the show ring for you? Rising 4. Good gelding. Okay, move down to the bottom of the page this time. Lot number 65. Count of TKC Performance Horses. Peel Valley Casanova. Big strong horse that's been ridden by the entire family. Has been to some shows and has been lightly drafted. Plenty of miles under the girth. And as you can see, only selling due to having too many geldings in the string at the time. I tell you what, he's a nice easy going fella there for you. Lot number 65, Peel Valley Casanova. 2014 Chestnut gelding. And as you can see in the notes at the bottom there, has got some light scarring there, but it does not affect him one little bit. Gets in and work and tracks well. That's 65, Peel Valley Casanova. Hey, that's time. Thanks, Shane. Time. Thank you very much. I tell you what, there's a bit more time, and you put a bit more work and effort in that horse. There's a pretty good competition horse for you. Rightio, we'll now move on to lot number 66, a can of Sean Dobbin. Astro Boy's the gelding's name. He's a 2019 bay gelding. Would make a good challenge horse. Gone through a weaner muster. Only for sailors. Here's a gelding. They don't retain too many geldings. They get them up and running. Get them to a stage where you can take them home and you can turn them into the horse of your dreams. There he is there, lot 66. By the Billy Slater stallion. Quite after a spell as well, and a very good walker. 2019 gelding, rising 4. Hey, that's time, thank you. Time, thanks, Sean. Lot number 66, Astro Boy. A young horse, but a very good-minded horse. Think of the same thing, actually. Do you think we could get one? I'm not telling everyone about that, though. Thanks, Sean. Nice gelding, that 66. Move on to Lindy Thompson's next horse. Cash is the gelding's name. Lot number 67. 2018 grey gelding for you. Had plenty of steady mustering and can track a beast nicely. By one of a kind, Smoky out of Destiny's Child. Beautiful natured horse, lovely to have about. I tell you what, there's a really nice, easy, gentle going gelding for you. Hey, thanks, Lindy. That'll be time, thank you. I tell you what, you look over that really nice natured, easy travelling gelding, really wanting to please you. Put a tick or two and just check out him tomorrow. Lot 67 Cash. Switches on but stays calm, switches off and just relaxes. Really nice gelding. Righto, move over the page, move on to Eddie this time. The Counter Chloe Norris, lot 68. 2013 bay gelding. Done plenty of steady mustering. Station bred horse with Acres Destiny and Roulette bloodlines. Two, a nice eye-catching bay gelding too he is. Lot number 68, Eddie. Hey, that's time, thank you. Time, thanks, Chloe. Late in the catalogue on these geldings, but I tell you what, they're pretty smart right the way through. Another easy, soft, trainable, minded horse for you. Look at that, switch off, straight onto the loose rein. Still wants to work, though. Lot number 68. Eddie. Move on to 69 this time. Counter Porsche Stinson again. He is a registered gelding. His registered name is Traditional Call, but his stable name and he's known affectionately as Fraction. A Bay 2013 gelding. Been a ladies mustering horse for the last 2 years, good after a spell, and also done a stint in the Sayards once again. He has got a slight scar on the offside shoulder, but doesn't affect him at all, and you hardly even notice it. I tell you what though, you want some cow working ability, you want some performance bloodlines, have a look at this top to tail. Rockalina, Mordeck, Wagon Cook, Chickashaw Mac, I'll tell you what, it's all there for you. Beautifully bred gelding. Lot 69, Fraction. Hey, that's time, thank you, Porsche. Time, thank you. A performance bred gelding there for your competition. Lot 69, Fraction. Big, strong work type horse for you. You can put a line through 71 while you got the page open there, ladies and gentlemen. 71's a scratching. Move on to 70 first, eh? Black Sat and the Count of the Cole family again. Back onto a run of mares for you. A black mare, 2013 drop mare. Her sire, her grandsire, her granddam are all competition and camp draft winners as well. Very quiet mare, ridden by juveniles and ladies. Has had a few starts herself. And just a really easy travelling mare. Working a cow quickly there. Lot number 70, Black Satin. Strong travelling, eye-appealing black mare for your competition. Hey, that's time, thank you. Time, thank you very much. That was lot number 70, Black Satin. '71's a scratching. Move over the page to 72. Next horse to go to show you its wares there, lot number 72, a counter horse view grazing, Rio Rosa, a 2015 bay mare. Has done plenty of mustering there, ladies and gentlemen, has started in drafts. Mother was an open draft winner, as is her sire, by none other than Daly's Play Rio, out of a Doc Lawson mare. Rio Rosa there, ladies and gentlemen, back at Paradise Lagoons there a month or six or 8 weeks ago. Ran 289s and ran second in the novice, so you've already got a mare up and running 89s for you. That's lot 72, Rio Rosa. You can see where the 89s are coming from. Plenty of work, plenty of will, big-hearted mare for you. Not only the fun and the money on the weekends to win on, just think of the residual breeding value in a mare like that. Pedigree top to tail. Peter, that's time, thank you. Time, thank you very much. Lot 72, Rio Rosa. Probably the third way I've pronounced that one, but yeah. Rio Rosa the mare. I'll tell you, there's a lovely mare. Look at that, the way she tunes off. Works hard for you, then switches off, and just a pleasure to have round. Beautiful mare to keep an eye on tomorrow. Lot 72. Over to 73 now. You could put a line through 74, Rod. Got him. Jackson Wardell's a mare this time. Lot 73. VC Jewel in the Crown. 2017 chestnut mare for you. 5-year-old mare that's done plenty of mustering with motorbikes and dogs. Been used with a helicopter as well. Very quiet after a spell and has done time in the feedlots as well. And as you can see in the notes here, just has a bit of a slight scar on the lower offside hind. Doesn't affect her at all. Lot number 73, VC Jewel in the Crown. Hey, thanks, Jackson. That's time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Another mare with a workable mind and a heart to match. Lot 73, VC Jewel in the Crown. I'll give you a fresh, all right. 74's the scratching. 75's the next one there, ladies and gentlemen. Counter Markfield. Mercedes is the mare's name. She's a Brown 2014 mare. Great mare to ride, would suit any cattle operation. Has the ability to win a draft as well. And would suit an experienced rider. Another Sir Onyx daughter out of the Corvette. Hey, that's time, thank you. Thanks, Mark. That's time. That was lot 75 Mercedes there, ladies and gentlemen. Another nice, kind, gentle mare for you. Another one here. Next one's named after Randall, I reckon. Upper class. Rightio, move on to 76. Bellerophon Equine Centre. Whip broke, as you can see, and would make a good lady's horse. Careful. By the Fernhills Acres of Clover, back to Acres Destiny. Yeah, righto. Sire successfully competed in multiple drafts and Stockman's challenges, including the Man from Snowy River, King of the Ranges, and Battle on the Bridgie. Bidgie, yep. Top 10 on every occasion as well. Very carrying athletic. Dan was a successful campaign horse as well. Tell you what, there's a pedigree backing up the type of mare that you got in the front of you. She's only a 2018 mare.